our goats, a buccaneer, and so we signed on Cameron Newton. Now Bill's been getting weird with college girls. He has been flirting. I've won 6 Super Bowls. Thought that my heart belonged to Brady. But more, much more than this, we drafted Drake May. Regrets, I've had a few. Mac Jones was one, got no extension. Kraft did what he had to do. Firing Bill changed our direction. For fans, 'twas a divorce. Each Sunday left me in a bad way, but with our first round pick, we drafted Drake May. Yes, there were times, more than a few, Drake made mistakes, but I always knew that through it all, when there was doubt, Drake May was there to bail us out. He's got it all, handsome and tall. His name is Drake May. Since Gronk, then Jules and White all left the team, we've done some losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing. We found our quarterback, some will say the next Tom Brady. Oh no, not me. He's the first Drake May. For what is a fan? What has he got? If not Drake May, then he has not to make the plays out on the field and end the game with QB kneels. Pats fans all know we took the blows and drafted Drake May.
You know, if there's one thing that I am glad for, well, a couple things I guess that I'm glad for is that I'm not a kicker
Woo!
or a Venezuelan dictator,
What the
but
fuck is happening on Charles's screen?
he's uh he's wowing it up, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
people are
that's
getting
what that
buffed.
is.
They're getting buffed up.
I'm playing Skate 4.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Skate 4.
couple of fucking gamers out over here
Look
while
at this. Look at this. Look at this craziness. Look at that.
I'm doing all the work here.
Look at them nips. That dude has his nips out.
No, I
He
don't
just
feel like it's
smacked him on
accurate
them.
to call me a gamer because anyone who like plays actual video games hates the games I play apparently. So
Well, dude, you know what? Same and fuck them. Same and fuck them. Okay. I play. I had to explain to somebody. I had two separate kinds of friend groups, and I had to play games with them, and you had to be good at them. So you had to know how to 21 somebody in Madden, and then like 20 minutes later, you got to know how to Zerg rush their base and take their mineral line in 15
yeah,
minutes.
I never really gave into all that. I basically would just call you a loser and say, "Can you even kickflip?" and then just go away.
I had those friends too. So for. And then I had the fucking basketball and football for the jock friends.
Yeah, it seems like you really had a diverse group of friends.
Dude,
You still do. You still do.
I've been around many places, seen many things.
You're a whore.
Have you seen my chats?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know,
Been trying to get kicked out of them.
You got
you
one.
did it. You did it. You just had to say the word.
Fucking- You're gonna be so mad when I had you back in on Sunday. Like, how the fuck did I end up back here?
He's gonna say it again.
I'm gonna start saying the words and be like, "Those aren't the words anymore." I'm like,
Yeah.
what's the words? I'm like, "I'm not telling you." I'm like, "Fuck you." Jets, Huizinga.
Tua. That might actually do. I still gotta. Hey, I gotta get this. Can somebody give me? Listen, internet. I need another Dolphins picture for my wall. I gotta take this fucking Tua picture down.
Hey, remember when I came over your house? This was like so long ago. Like I still live in Florida. I came over your house and you guys just drafted Tua, and you bought a Tua Tagovailoa pot grinder, and I told you that's a terrible idea, and you said no, it's a great idea.
Where is it? I have it.
I know
Yeah.
you have it. I saw it at your house last time I was there.
I don't use this shit anymore. It's gunked up and broken down.
It's actually it's
It's a
probably the
quarterback.
most appropriate Tua merch you could have gotten because of that's how much pot you had to smoke to fucking deal with that shit.
Amazing work.
Yeah. We're gonna get into him in a second, but yeah, we are. Unfortunately.
Hey, we are kind of running out of shit to talk about, aren't we?
Well, yes, it's the end of the year, so yes, but also he made the news today, so that's like
That can't be
important.
good.
Yeah, well, it depends on your perspective of the word good. But all right, let me open the fucking news notes so that you guys. All right, I've got. By the way, short episode tonight. No fantasy shit. So, I've got the coaching and coordinators graveyard. You ready? You ready? Detroit offensive coordinator John Morton. You're fired. Washington offensive coordinator Cliff Kingsbury. You're fired. Washington defensive coordinator Joe Witt Jr. You're fired.
I love how teams' responses to when their years don't go good is like, let's fire everyone except for the people responsible for this.
Dallas defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus.
Yeah, he was the problem for sure.
You're fired. Las Vegas head coach Pete Carroll.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. You're fired. Well, was it him or Geno Smith though?
Geno Smith got him fired twice. Now.
Twice. Cleveland head coach Kevin Stefanski. You're fired.
He was fired the second he took that job.
Who takes the bro?
To be fair, they pay really well.
Oh, okay. They got him because Arizona head coach Jonathan Gannon. You're fired. Atlanta head coach Raheem Morris. You're fired.
So if there's any Cardinals fans listening for some reason, they've requested to interview some sort of assistant coach from my favorite team. Just so you know, like, what you're dealing with here, I have no fucking clue who this guy is, and he's on my team.
How is Todd Bowles fucking still have a job?
He knows where the bodies are.
Atlanta GM Terry Fontenot. You're fired.
Welcome to Miami.
And last but not least, right under the bell, hot off of the press, Baltimore head coach John Harbaugh. You're fired.
Dumbest one of all of them.
Yeah, that one really is the stupid one.
Same, everything I said when Mike Vrabel got fired, just all that again.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. It's the same style of firing.
They're gonna regret this. They're gonna suck ass now.
Packers claimed cornerback Trayvon Diggs off of waivers.
And look, they didn't have to give up all their capital for this.
Christian Barmore is in the news for domestic assault charges in Massachusetts.
Violence.
If he'll beat the people in his house, imagine what he's gonna do to you.
God damn, bro. Holy shit. No, I get it, but
I wouldn't want to fight him. Fuck that.
neither did the mother of his kid.
Neither did the Dolphins. But they would fight anyone.
Speaking of the Dolphins, Troy Aikman is going to be looking for our new GM.
Why?
Don't know. Couldn't tell you.
What's crazy is, like, you already have Dan Marino. Like, what are you...
Yeah, well, we tried that once, and it didn't work out so well. So I think Dan's done with that, you know?
I'd bet a good amount of money that Dan's actually been right about a bunch of shit and ignored every...
No, that's not it. He was, and we didn't listen to him. And do you think we're going to start now? Or do you think Dan's going to answer the fucking call? Like, no way.
God damn it.
This team's
Yeah, but you're right. You're absolutely 100. Everything that fucking Dan Marino tried to do as a vice president of football operations.
And what I loved is, so when the chat heard that Harbaugh got fired, everyone's like, all the Dolphins fans are like, let's get Harbaugh. I'm like, dude, he's not going to take that job.
Well, you don't know.
I know.
No.
Dude, so it's either go do whatever the fuck you guys are about to do, or go hang out with Jackson Dart Camp Scattergood. So,
there's another longtime favorite of a team that is going to be helping them on their GM search of their newly fired GM. Matt Ryan
What?
is going to be helping the Falcons look for their new GM, and he might even be taking a role
I hope he becomes GM.
as vice president of operations, like a football operations.
I actually don't hate it. At first, it was confusing, but it's not a bad idea.
And then there is, going back to the Dolphins, Ian Rappaport had reported that Tua, when asked if he wouldn't mind a fresh start somewhere else or what he would think of that, he said that would be dope. So this answer has everybody basically out on Tua in Miami in next season.
Did none of you fucking realize that he fucking hates you guys until now?
Well, no. What
I hate it too.
Like what?
Wait, like I wouldn't have guessed anything else after we put him back on the field after 400 concussions, but that's besides the point. It's the media is now getting in on the fact that he's probably not going to be here next year.
Yeah, no shit. Why are we just now all realizing?
Well, because I didn't think the nightmare was over. I was here thinking we were getting bamboozled.
Oh no, he knew that. He knew that they were going to try to bamboozle you guys and not even do anything, and he's like, "Fuck that." He's doing you a favor.
Oh my god.
He's going to make a fucking scene, as much of a scene that Tua can make, if that makes. It's not, you know.
I hope he makes as much of a scene as he can make, because
Just sit out. I think he'll just sit out. You know, like I don't think. I mean, he's a nice guy, but like I don't think he's a pushover by any means. I don't think he'll play.
Coach, by the way, said that he was going over to speak to him about having a competition with another quarterback, and that it was best that they have that conversation as soon as possible. So Coach is also putting out signals that
When Tua acted responsibly or appropriately back to him and say, "What do you mean competition? You just paid me $70 million a year."
that's what I'm still trying to get through like my brain, because like I'm now starting to believe that maybe the nightmare is over. But I'm still trying to like rationalize if you don't move the kid, which they could move the kid. I don't know where the fuck they're gonna move him.
They're gonna have to eat the salary.
Yeah, well, yeah, they would have to eat some of the salary, but
Most of it.
a good chunk of it, like probably the majority of it. But at the very least half, if we could get away with that. But where the fuck do we move him to? Cleveland?
Yep. Arizona, Indianapolis. They'll do it.
Cleveland will do it, but no, Cleveland has Shador. We can't even. Cleveland's got Shador.
No, they already have 20 quarterbacks. They can get another one.
Yeah, but they're not gonna. Tua is gonna want to start.
They'll
They're
start.
just getting rid now of their useless 200 million quarterback. They got to fill that void in with another one.
Nah, they're not gonna get over that till next year. I think Watson's still stuck there.
And then there's a possibility of like who's old and retiring. Rodgers. Maybe he goes to Pittsburgh. Tomlin saved his job. He's got another year. So maybe Pittsburgh.
He survives just to let Tua fire him.
Yeah, it's pretty on brand actually. He's the perfect quarterback for Steelers football. 8-9, baby.
And then, if that's the case, what do the Dolphins do? Because it sounds like if Tua goes, I have a hard time seeing Jalen Waddle staying. So This sounds like blow it up year. Blow
It's
it
the
up
year to do
year.
it. This isn't the year to actually go and draft a quarterback. There's no quarterbacks. Even like, oh look, Mendoza's cool, but not.
Yeah, Mendoza's a nice meme, but he's not. I don't see him as a real.
Yeah,
Like-
so you have to. It's not about sucking. It's about sucking at the right time. Like the Patriots timed it perfectly. So you really want to suck this next season and then draft the quarterback after. That's what you want to do because that's when you get Sellers, Manning, a couple other guys. There's going to be 4 or 5 guys. Not this draft, but the one after.
Yeah, but how do you? Who do you? But dude, all I'm saying. Okay, now you really got. Listen, Dolphins. I'm speaking to as a fucking season ticket holder. Okay, I pay good money for this shit. I do. I pay good money.
I
I'm
don't know
loyal.
why.
I'm loyal. I come to the games. I'm fucking like I deserve this. I don't care about anybody else in Miami. I fucking deserve this. If we're going to do this, and it sounds like we're going to do this,
Do it right.
do it right. Please, please, please,
They won't.
please, 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 please bring me Jameis Winston so that I can at least enjoy it. Please, I can't. Come on, that it can happen, guys. It can happen. It can happen. Jameis in Miami. Come on, dude.
God, that'd be so extra entertaining too.
You gonna really put him back in your Republics again?
Yes, yes,
Yes!
yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
give
yes.
him all the crab legs. Actually,
Yes, 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 absolutely. You gotta be kidding me. No way we don't
Miami's
do
gonna
that.
lose in style.
Heisman version, baby.
Please, dude. I need this, okay? Like, I need this. Need it. There's no other quarterback. Maybe Baker Mayfield, but I don't see him leaving the Buccaneers for this situation. So, please, man. I've got some playoff injuries that we can go into.
There's some brutal ones, dude.
Dude, somehow Matt Prater re-aggravated his quad, and he is now back on the injury report.
What a first position.
What?
I
Cursed.
swear to God.
Cursed. Absolutely cursed.
Questionable.
He doesn't even do anything.
They brought him back too soon. That's it. He made a kick and he fucking busted his leg open.
Chicago wide receiver Roma Dunze, foot, probable.
Nice.
Philadelphia tight end Dallas Goddard, knee, questionable. Philadelphia offensive tackle Lane Johnson, foot, questionable. Los Angeles Chargers running back Omarion Hampton, ankle, probable. Los Angeles Rams wide receiver Devontae Adams, hamstring, probable. And San Francisco wide receiver Ricky Pearsall, PCL, is probable. And then on IR, we still have Curtis Samuel, J.K. Dobbins, Brandon Jones, and Nick Bosa. So,
And Matt Collins, he just got added.
Matt Collins is on there?
The earliest he can return would be the AFC Championship game.
He's for Buffalo, right?
New England.
New England. Matt Collins. All right.
No, you don't remember? Remember Drake Mays? He stole all of Josh Allen's receivers, and he's doing better with them. So
Yeah, that makes sense. That's on brand. That's on brand for the Bills. Let's talk, dude. We gotta talk about it. It's finally time. There was no game of the week vote because we know what the game of the week was.
Oh, hell yes.
Yes. Yes, you know it.
God really, God really had his way in this game.
did he?
I mean,
We saw it.
yeah. We did. So, Ravens 24, Steelers 26. This was the worst
Best game.
best game ever. Yes. This was an all-time fucking Hall of Fame
And the
absolute trash can game, especially for the kicking position.
The best part is we all knew going into this what this would be, but it took it to like the next level. It was this that ending was magical, all of it. It wasn't real. It was AI scripted.
The Steelers defense does not deserve to be in the playoffs.
That game was created by Meta AI. That's the only explanation.
You call me crazy, but I think the Steelers can win their playoff game.
I think so
Is that,
too.
Not if you're
that
leaving.
was my,
Not if you're leaving Zay fucking Flowers open, like with 400 fucking yards and off the sides, like a whole 40-yard radius on all sides, just open.
The openest dude I've ever seen in the NFL.
There's no Zay Flowers where they're going next week.
Yeah.
Yes, it'll be. Where are they going, by the way? Well, hold
Houston.
up.
Well, they're playing
Oh well, they'll get away with that.
they're the home team.
Yeah, it's gonna be so, dude. All right, so later on, I'm gonna break down why do the schedule people are about to get so fucking mad and they have no idea.
Yeah, because they're about to find out.
No, the seeding.
Yeah.
Oh
this-
yeah.
this is what
I
I'm
knew there
talking
was
about.
gonna be
I've gone through this the way all the things can go.
Yep.
Not good for if you don't like Drake May.
Yeah, the schedule.
Very not
If
good.
you thought the schedule stopped in the regular season, get ready.
Yo,
This.
the
This
the earliest that he would have to even worry about Josh Allen would be the AFC Championship game.
Josh Allen's not making it that far.
Yeah. Oh no, I do have Josh Allen going that far.
No way.
Yes.
They play the Chargers, who don't have either offensive tackle, and the quarterback has a broken hand. And then, so if the Bills win, they go to Denver, and so they can fuck each other up. And then maybe Patriots host the
Josh Allen can beat Bo Nix.
So if Josh Allen beats Bo Nix, then the Patriots get to host the AFC Championship game. If they lose and Denver wins, then the Patriots get to play Denver in the AFC Championship game.
Nah,
It's at Denver, but
dude, I'm telling you right now, Charles, Buffalo, New England is our championship game.
I think it's Buffalo, Jacksonville, or sorry, New England, Jacksonville.
No,
I'm hoping it's any combination of Buffalo, New England, and Jacksonville. If I need,
yeah, I'm good with either outcome, but I have Buffalo going because they're
It'll be
gonna
Jacksonville.
go there, they're gonna lose again, and
and
it's gonna be record setting.
so if Buffalo beats Jacksonville, they go to Denver. That means New England in the divisional round will be hosting either the Steelers or the Texans.
Oh, I love it.
So it kind of worked out real good. And everyone was so confused, like, oh, why are they still playing? Why do they want the 2 seed that bad? I'm like, the 2 seed is the seed this year,
It is.
at least in the AFC.
It is.
And even then, they only had to play 3 quarters.
Yeah. They didn't really need to do all that, if we're being honest.
But getting back to this game, dude, the defense has no business in the fucking playoffs.
No, they don't.
They,
They don't have any part of this team is any business being in the playoffs. What the fuck? You guys
And
never
the-
seen someone blow a game?
I'd still win it. I'd still win somehow.
Still win, and then have the balls to have your head coach go find the closest camera for the national television broadcast and literally fucking pound his chest like he's LeBron James. That's wild. Crazy.
By the way, I saw it. Thank you, Instagram. Shout out Oh my God, who's the backup quarterback over there for Pittsburgh? Boswell, I think.
No, that's the kicker. Rudolph.
Rudolph. He fucking
Oh yeah.
he turned to Aaron Rodgers and said he's gonna miss it. And he fucking
Let him read the script early.
Well, I mean, it was pretty good call. I mean, it's a rookie, so I mean, he's gonna fucking miss it, right? He wasn't
what?
like-
Dude, it was an electric fucking finish. That fucking quarter of football at the end was like wild.
We were fucking
Sa-
screaming, dude. It wasn't our team.
I was worried because I'm like seeing Lamar Jackson do that, and I'm like, fuck, dude, like my team's gonna get bounced by fucking Lamar Jackson. And then they fucking lost. It's crazy.
I
Lamar.
cannot wait. By the way, I cannot wait for somehow the Steelers to get their win and beat the Texans, right? And then they have to play the Patriots, and the Patriots have to play like a sub 500 team, basically, like barely
In the divisional
500
round.
Yeah, exactly. To get to the championship game, like that. That is, I cannot wait because that is the schedule. Chef's kiss.
And then they're gonna host Buffalo in the AFC Championship, and Josh Allen, because it's the Bills, is gonna be on one fucking hamstring, one hand, one eye. He's gonna be fucking falling apart, like he always is. And then, yeah, the schedule.
Lamar sat there, watched that kick,
Yo,
and he's still. I don't think he knows where he is right now. Like, I've never seen a man so thoroughly shocked. Like, I did everything.
they can't bring that kicker back.
Oh no, no.
Like, I'm sorry that you guys drafted him or whatever, but
No.
no.
Because he's cooked now. He missed that kick. He's cooked now. There's no coming back from that. That was a super devastating kick.
I mean,
For
someone else
Buffalo.
gets a job, no, you know. Won't be jobless.
No, I'm not saying he can't go back to fucking.
No.
Especially not, bro. The way they were talking to him crazy on the Instagram.
Yeah. I mean, it's your own fault. Like, when New England beat Buffalo earlier this year, they did it with a game-winning kick, and they sent out the rookie kicker, and I'm like, well, if they lose, you can't blame the fucking kicker. You put him in this spot. But they'll still blame him. It's stupid.
The difference is he's on the Patriots.
No, the difference, it's football fans are stupid. Why is so they'll blame the whole season on this fucking kicker, and meanwhile he actually had a really good fucking year, but because the team's so bad that they're having to rely on a last second field goal to beat a sub 500 team to maybe make the playoffs as the worst seed in the playoffs. And is that Tyler Loop's fault? No, I don't think so. I think that's Lamar Jackson's fault mostly, but
Yeah, it is because he's a fraudulent bitch who decided my back hurts. I can't finish one of the most important games of the season versus the Patriots. Yeah, it is Lamar's fault.
it's all right. They were gonna lose anyways to the Patriots. It wasn't.
That's fine. He could have just gotten 4 more points.
Never letting that one go. Huh?
We'll never let that one.
What's crazy is like I got fucked way harder in fantasy than you because of him, and you're so much more mad than me.
Yeah. We're
I
built
lost
to
my
win
belt
here. We're
because
built
of-
to win here, and that got robbed.
He said we'll build to win here.
Lost season, buddy.
Are we built to win? Because it sounds like we're still bitching about last year.
I'm bitching about last year and this year.
Well, it's not this year anymore. It's over.
I don't even have my belt yet.
So
I don't even have
I
my
was already
belt
scouting
yet.
for next year before I got my belt.
I was scouting right after the game ended. I already knew who my kicker is. It's not Loop.
He says he's got a new friend. Aubrey has been replaced.
Friendship with Aubrey has ended.
I feel sad for John Harbaugh.
I don't. He's gonna get paid like $10 million next year to not work.
Okay, I don't feel too sad for John Harbaugh. Still sucks though. He could have been.
Hope he takes the Browns job.
Yo, no way.
I think it's unfortunate just because like I think the Ravens had a small window of opportunity with Lamar Jackson to win the Super Bowl and they blew it, and they're never gonna get back there with him. I'm sorry, it's over, guys. He's still talented. It's just he's a fucking runner, dude, and he's not running as fast. So
Yep.
that was kind of his whole thing. Was being faster than everyone.
You missed your RG3 window. It's over, buddy.
Man.
But sure, let's fire a coach that was here for 20 years and got us to championships.
Yeah, I don't get that
Sure.
at all.
Panthers 14, Bucks 16.
I don't even know where to start.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hey, you talk shit about the Panthers all you want, but they got a better playoff seed than the MVP, so.
Yo, somewhere someone's looking at this season's playoff seeding that has no idea the context of football, right? And
Just
they're
a
going
degenerate
to
gambler in
assume,
Malaysia.
yeah, and they're going to assume that the Panthers are better than the Bills, and I love it.
They might be.
I don't know. Well, I
They
mean,
both- I mean, the Panthers won their division.
they got a defense. The Panthers won their division. Yo, you're an ass.
I'm just here to like remind people about the things that actually matter, because like what Dan Orlovsky thinks who should be the MVP actually doesn't fucking matter at all. So
Who does he have for MVP?
does it? Who gives a fuck? He's Dan Orlovsky.
Let me guess, he's got Josh Allen.
Dude, he's probably voting for fucking Fran Tarkenton. He's probably watching film from 1950 or something. I don't know what the fuck that dude watches. He doesn't watch football.
I don't know why. You know what? I've had a problem with some of the athletes that they pick to be sports analysts.
It's because none of them actually watch the games. That's what it is. That's really the problem.
Because who the fuck wants to get football?
They don't watch the same thing that we do. We and you watch football games. And what they do, they watch the same play on an all-22 broadcast 20 times in a row and then make a whole determination about a whole game over like 3 plays. And then they just look at stats.
Weirdo.
So anyone who actually watches football, it's like you can tell immediately, right? Like, can't you, like, when you talk to football, like, I can tell immediately, like, A, do you actually watch football games? Okay. And now, B, I can tell, are you only watching one team?
Yeah.
Like, those are the two things that I have to figure out before we can go forward with anything. Because if we're not there, then we're just not going to do this.
It's not going to be a fun conversation.
Yeah, I'm going to make you look retarded.
Speaking of fucking retarded, though, Panthers lost by 2.
And won the division.
Somehow still won this division.
That's how you win the NFC South.
In a 3-way tie.
Yeah, that's actually the requirement. You don't actually just win it. I don't know if anyone's just straight up won the NFC South in like 10 years.
The Tampa Bucks season comes to an insane end,
What the fuck happened?
dude.
I don't even
I don't know,
understand.
because they got healthy, and I thought they would be so bad.
I know what I think it is. I think Baker's probably like super hurt, and we're gonna find out in a month that he just had like 5 surgeries. Or what the fuck?
He was playing with 2 broken ribs, a bruised calf, like hamstring issue. Oh, concussion.
I think it's sad because
I think it's sad because Todd Bowles still has a job.
they already had like Mike Evans misses 1,000-yard season, but to also miss the playoffs, and in the form and fashion that they did.
Hey.
And the reason, by the way, that they had lost the playoffs wasn't even that because of them beating the Panthers or anything. It's because the next score I'm going to read is Saints 17 at Falcons 19.
What the fuck?
So
That's awesome.
it's really hard to talk about Panthers and Bucks without talking about Saints Falcons. So I'm cool with melding these two games together to talk about them, because what an insane set of circumstances it has to be. And you can only get this situation, by the way, from the NFC South. You will never get this situation from any other fucking conference. It's just you'll never see it happen. But the NFC South, possibly the greatest division in football, if you think about it, in terms of entertainment, had a game with 2 of the members of the division eliminated, the 2 worst members in the division, the 3rd and 4th, and that game, week 18, decided between the 1st and 2nd who won the division and went to the playoffs and who stayed home. I've never seen a situation where the trash bowl of the division dictates who wins the division, and that's not and that team's not even in the game. Like that, I don't know how the fuck they do it. I don't know how the fuck we get there. Yeah, it's a proxy war. Like, I guess the Falcons had something with the Panthers. I don't.
It's only happened. I think the last team that got in the playoffs in bullshit way like that was they didn't even win the division. It was just to get in the playoffs. It was when the Bills broke their playoff drought before they even drafted Josh Allen.
Yep.
And by the way, what a game! What a game for that. Like, think like Saints Falcons. Your fate is decided by Saints Falcons.
It's actually a good thing, because that's one of the only matchups you'll see in football that, like, no matter what the record, everyone hates each other, and they're all actually going to try to win the game. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, one of the most bitter rivalries in football. Saints Falcons. At least they knew. At least they knew that they gave their all.
I'm just like trying to put myself in their shoes. Like, what if I had to watch the Jets Dolphins to make the playoffs, and I had to root for like the Jets to win? Ew. I don't know if I'd even want to go to the playoffs.
Dude. I don't know how the fuck we do it.
I'm just one of those people where I'm like, if I'm like the 7th seed, like, I really don't fucking care. Like, you might as well have tanked. Like, this is stupid. Stop patting yourself on the back about that. That's fucking dumb. At least the Panthers won the division, I guess. Way to go. You're the shiniest trash can on the street.
So, when we talk about Atlanta, they had the whole thing with Matt Ryan, so we know that they're looking for a new GM. They fired their head coach. They fired their GM. They also reworked Kirk Cousins, which sounds like Kirk Cousins is not leaving Atlanta.
It's either that or they're reworking him to make it easier to trade him.
Either or, yeah, you know what? That's a good point. I didn't consider that. They could be doing that, but they freed up space, and they could free up more if they trade him. How do you get this team on track, dude?
Well, you're probably gonna need another quarterback, and don't draft one who has spontaneously combusting knees.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I feel bad.
It's like the 6th time he's gone through the ACL thing. I feel bad for him, but it's like this was the first one in the NFL. He already did it 5 times before they even drafted him. Same thing I had to, about Tua. I'm like, hey guys, he told you about this. This isn't Tua's fault.
Bad teams draft broken quarterbacks.
And the fucked up thing is like Penix when he's healthy is like super good. Like it's not a Tua at all. Like Penix is good. He's just hurt.
And he's hurt a lot, and in the worst ways.
Well, he's good enough to where like you could, I'd say just give him a shot, man. And if it really just doesn't work, just blow it up because of fuck. Like that's how I am with all quarterbacks. Just like keep trying. Doesn't work, just fucking blow it up and do it again until it works. Because all this shit about we need to fix our linebackers and blah blah blah, none of that matters. Just get a good quarterback. Get a good quarterback.
I don't agree with that in whole, but I agree with that.
Well, you have to do that first, is what I mean. Like, none of that shit's going to matter. That's great. You have the great linebacking core of the century, but you have Brady Cook as your fucking quarterback.
I feel like... No. I feel like that's the second most important thing on the team, not the first.
What, the quarterback?
The quarterback.
Yeah, first, number one.
No. The trenches are number one.
I disagree.
So let me tell you a story about a college football game between a team called Ohio State and another team called Miami. That team in Miami that beat Ohio State built through trenches. Carson Beck is not the quarterback you think he is, but that fucking line on both sides of the ball controlled the game entirely.
Yeah, but like my thing is just like if you have an actual quarterback, like you can just have like a top 15 offensive line. Like you really don't need to go overboard.
Yeah, but having a good quarterback, having a good quarterback definitely increases your odds of winning like exponentially. And not having a good quarterback means your team sucks. You can't have a good team without a good quarterback. But I don't think you can have a good team without a good line either. Like my evidence of this is Joe.
I just don't think that that's like where you start a rebuild.
I would disagree, but also consider I'm a Dolphins fan. I've not seen a line in forever, so I'm very hungry. But I also have Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert to look back on.
Well, yeah, but that's because they completely ignored it. You can't that's the other extreme. Like they just completely ignored it. You can't completely fucking ignore it. But I think you need to have like 1 or 2 first-round picks on your offensive line, and the reality is the rest of it can be mid-round guys.
I don't disagree with that at all. I don't think you can have 5 all-stars on offense, 5 all-stars on defense. But you got to probably owe the line.
Yeah, in my opinion, have 1 or 2 guys. I agree there. Like you need to.
And then you do need a good quarterback. Like you can't have a good team without a good quarterback because you got to get the ball places, and that's the guy that does that. I also don't think you can have a really good team without a defense either because as good as a quarterback is, he's like one guy. He only has so much time on the clock to work with, and he's got to put points on the board. At some point, somebody's got to make a stop somewhere. I've seen teams win games, not punt, ever in the game, or lose games, and not punt ever in the game. I think Green Bay did it 3 times this year. It's because their defense lets them down. But yeah, dude, like getting back to on the other side of the ball, the Saints. I like Tyler's show now. I don't know what.
He would have been the number 1 pick in his class if he wasn't 27 years old at the draft.
Yeah, I don't know why he flew under my radar. I did not take that kid seriously. Maybe it's because he got drafted by the Saints, and I don't take the Saints seriously.
Yes, that's exactly why. He's good. He's just 27. It's not like he's old. Like I don't understand why people were. Like, I don't get it. Like he's good. He's fucking playing.
That defense needs to get younger.
They need everything.
And I love Alvin Kamara, but it's time to take the horse behind the barn, bro.
But this was like this is the perfect example of what we were just talking about as far as rebuilding, right? Looks a lot different for the Saints now, right? Because okay, maybe Tyler Show isn't like a top 3 quarterback, but you know what? He's good enough to where we don't have to blow a bunch of money or draft picks or do something dumb right now.
Yeah, and they can fix a whole bunch of positions at once because they don't have to spend all the money on the quarterback.
Yep. It becomes a lot easier.
And that's good for the Saints because the Saints got a lot to fix.
And the division sucks, dude. It's like, and it always sucks, but it's gonna really suck.
Yeah, that bar is low.
This was an interesting game, dude. Seahawks 13, 49ers 3. This was for number 1.
Yeah, this was for the 1 seed, and they scored 3 points.
What happened?
I don't know. They looked like the best team in the NFL for like 2 months straight.
Like
Seahawks are secretly a super juggernaut.
They might be. Their defense is so good.
Honestly, have we ignored that?
No.
Yes,
I mean, you guys
their
know,
quarterback
I haven't been on the show
mean-
all year, so I'm not sure what the fuck you've been talking about.
No, I feel like we well, you haven't been here, so you can't blame us. But we've ignored that.
I knew they were winning, and I knew Sam Darnold as like second year he was a badass, but they seem complete.
Well, they got a lot of hype early on, and they went through a period where they were still winning, but Sam Darnold was,
He's turned the ball over like 20 fucking times this season.
So that's just the only. But they're so stacked that like I don't know if it matters.
They have the best receiver in football.
Yeah,
And
they can run it.
They should have a very good running back core, even though they've done fuck all season. But like their running back core is talented. Charbonnet's good. Walker's good. They can turn it on. I'd shit on them because they fucking fucked me all year in fantasy, but they can get them. They can move the ball, move the chains. The defense, dude. Where did that come from?
Dude, it started last year. Like people ignored their defense last year. Though they were one of my teams last year. I had their defense in fantasy. That should help me win a belt. But I think it's because they're all the way the fuck out there in a weird fucking time zone. And it's kind of like the Dolphins. It's kind of like it's the same reasons why people don't talk about the Dolphins when the Dolphins are good.
I need you to understand how good, like, they held Christian McCaffrey to 23, 22 yards. Like, he didn't break 25 yards.
And don't forget, they played the MVP twice, and they made him look like shit. It's crazy. It's like all these games, like the MVP just looks like shit. A lot of games.
They picked off Purdy, who never looked comfortable.
No, they were fucked like the whole game.
Like this shit shocked me because I'm expecting Seahawks Niners to be like a 70-point game.
Well, I should have seen this come. I don't know why I didn't, but like both times the time they played before, like they had their number too. They had the Rams both times they played the Rams in a blender. I think they lost one time on some bullshit because Sam Darnold kept turning it over, but like they've been doing this shit all year to people.
I do not know. I thought I had the NFC kind of figured out. I don't know anymore, dude. Because I'm scared. If I'm another team, I'm scared to see the Seahawks.
I think most people. I think everything's broken, so no one knows what else to think about anything.
If they could do this to the Niners, bro.
Because for the first half of the year, I got told that the LA Rams were the most ultimate football team of all time, number one.
And then they tripped into the fucking playoffs.
And then tripped in the playoffs, and then went to San Francisco. Now they just fucking ate shit and died right in front of us. Now it's Seattle, and then Sam Darnold's gonna fucking come out in divisional.
Yeah, who's got the 20 fucking turnover Sam Darnold, which
So it's happening. It's all happening again. Not to make it all about me and my team, but
it's the schedule.
It's the same shit you fucking morons all did last time. Same shit. It's just the system. It's the schedule. There's no good teams actually. No one's good this year. There's no dominant anything. Nope. It's just.
I'm just going to let you know this right now. If the Rams make it to the Super Bowl and the Patriots make it to the Super Bowl,
beat their fucking ass
and
again.
Then the Patriots,
the other two fucking
and the Patriots beat the fucking Rams, I'm fucking quitting football for the next 10 years because I already know what that means.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the Rams, that's the last team you ever want to see in the Super Bowl.
No, because that's the team that set the whole fucking thing off.
Yeah, please do.
That's the team that set the whole fucking thing off 25 fucking years ago in 2001. That started this whole fucking dynasty that ruined my fucking adolescence.
It's just the scheme. It's funny how we've now transformed it to they have an all-star team on offense somehow now. No Pro Bowlers besides the quarterback, but all-star team on offense. All the support. He's so supported.
Incredible. Who the fuck says that?
Matthew Stafford supporters.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the other. I thought you were talking about Drake. Man, who the fuck is saying that?
Okay. National media people too. Actually, we'll look you straight in the face and we'll say things like, "Oh well, the Patriots didn't get the 1 seed because of a tiebreaker because of a Week 1 loss," and about arguing that Matthew Stafford, who's the fucking 7 seed, should be the MVP. Please bring up another topic. I'm not going to stop. So.
All right, I'll go to the lightning round. There's a lot of trash games. I'm so sorry for this. It's a lot of meaningless games. Miami 10, New England 38.
Yeah, let's talk about how the Dolphins are basically the Jets of the South.
No, can we talk about how fucking the Patriots basically said we can just let Ramondre Stevenson beat you?
Can I chime in and get to all those Miami fans who said Clint Ewers was the fucking answer?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Well, those are retards. Those are just straight retards.
Yeah. I just want to do a retard alert there.
You're welcome, actual Dolphins fans, for ending that for you. By the way.
Yeah, for real.
I thought y'all were gonna break the Russian record on us.
Specifically, Ramondre Stevenson. He's the only player that did anything on the whole team. No one else had to do anything.
He had a hat trick in the first fucking half.
I knew it was coming. When I saw that we had put basically every fucking buddy on IR, I was like, oh, okay. Forget. Why watch this game?
I've never seen a game play. It was so weird. So in the first half, it looks like a close game, but it's because if I'm not sure if you guys actually watched that shit.
Oh, we did.
But it was just Drake May trying to see if he could chuck it 50 yards downfield for the first half.
Because there was nothing but God's creation.
And so he
was trying to dial it in.
Running a normal offense 2 plays into the game. And then they just proceeded to help everyone hit incentives, and then Ramondre Stevenson ran for 300 yards.
Which
And then on top of that, they ran
They-
every fucking trick play they had left in their fucking playbook. So the Chargers have to prepare for a whole bunch of dumb shit now.
who? No, there's no way he only had 131 rushing yards. That's no
You
way.
gotta include the receiving yards.
Yeah, some of them are passes.
Oh, okay. I was about to say because what?
He had like 60 receiving yards and a receiving touchdown too. So
Like I'm looking at like no fucking way bullshit. Hold up. Yeah,
well, he didn't stay in the game that long. He was just dominant as fuck for like 2 quarters, and then they benched him.
he
They
had
some
two.
dude named Johnson. I don't even know who that was.
He had two. Hendy had two. Dearness Johnson. You don't remember Dearness Johnson?
Oh, that's who he is. Okay, I didn't know his first name. I just saw Johnson. I was like, who the fuck's Johnson?
Pastronaut got to throw 4 passes. We even saw Zach Wilson out there a couple of times.
Yeah. And they also used it as a rehab assignment for Will Campbell and Milton Williams. It was the tune-up warm-up game for them. It was really weird. This is one of the weirdest games I've watched. None of the objectives for the Patriots were about winning, but they won. I don't know what the fuck that was.
They were playing the Dolphins.
Yeah, it was weird.
I just saw it as like the Jets got 5 passing touchdowns done on them, so the Dolphins had to get 5 rushing touchdowns done on them. You know, so keep this battle of the suck going.
Cleveland 20, Cincinnati 80 or 18, 80. What the fuck? Green Bay 3, Minnesota 16. Dallas 17, Giants 34. Tennessee 7, Jacksonville 41. Indianapolis 30, Houston 38. Jets 8, Buffalo 35. Dallas 19, Chicago 16. Who the hell? Okay. Chargers 3, Broncos 19. Chiefs 12, Vegas 14. I want to stop here.
Nice. Good.
Yeah. So I almost I thought for a second that who the fuck is doing the whistling?
What?
Hold up. I think I have some. Yeah, I have something open.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
gotta
it
be.
is.
It's not me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I had a tab open. I was like, who the fuck is doing that whistling? Thought I was going fucking crazy for a second. All right. Where the fuck was it? Oh yeah. Chiefs 12, Vegas 14. So I thought for a second that because I didn't know that we had the whole thing already locked up when the Giants won. So I thought I thought the Raiders could fuck their first pickup. And I had made a fraud alert. I had made a fraud alert last week that said the Raiders were going to beat the Chiefs. I still hit that fraud alert, okay? It doesn't feel as good. Because I thought the Raiders were going to fuck themselves. But whatever. This game, I know it was a meaningless game, but I feel like it was like the most meaningless of meaningless games. Like, I don't feel like anybody actually attempted to play this football game today.
Well, it was so meaningless that like no one watched it, even like the people who were fans of the teams.
Yeah, did you see the stadium?
No, I didn't watch it.
We did. No, we watched it. Me and Charles sat there and watched it. That stadium was fucking empty. Empties have seen it. Empties have seen it. And you would think it would be like packed because they were trying to sell it as Kelsey's or not. I forget. It's not in Kansas City. That was last week. Kelsey's last game in the NFL. Beat the Chiefs.
Did he even play? I don't know. Like,
No, Kelsey played. It's a Raiders Chiefs game.
yep. Well, is it though? Because the Chiefs quarterback didn't play, and the guy who was coaching the Raiders isn't the Raiders coach anymore already.
Yeah, but what an electric way to go out.
So they both deserved it. I'll take it.
What? I mean, what an electric way to go out in Vegas. He beat the Chiefs on the way out. I mean, that's saying something, right?
They should build him a statue.
They should.
Just what a perfect tank. Just fucking excellent work. Just fucking perfect, dude. I mean, in the year where you had to be perfect too, like there was no room for. There's one guy. There's one fucking guy.
Pete Carroll. God. Masterclass. Unbelievable work. And now he gets to ride off into the sunset.
Yep, getting paid an insane amount of money probably for the next couple years.
Can't wait to see you on Fox Sports, bro. Oh my God, it's gonna.
No wonder Tom Brady's all pissed off all the time when he's in the media now.
Yeah,
What the fuck are you thinking, dude? It's the fucking Raiders. You didn't need the money. All you did was buy stress. You bought a stressful job that doesn't pay you any money because the Raiders are broke.
but it's in Vegas, dude.
I guess.
Anything else on this before I move?
Man, fuck y'all. Eat shit. You deserved every second of this game.
The way you did this last year, and then you bring Taylor Swift into this fucking game. Now fucking women everywhere try to start conversations saying football players' names on teams that they're not on anymore.
Oh no! Tell them that, I'm just a huge Christian Barmore supporter. My two favorite players are Christian Barmore
And Tyreek Hill.
and Stephon Diggs.
Well, it's Stephon Diggs for you. Yeah.
Don't you dare overcook my fucking pasta.
Which, by the way, I wonder how that's going. Arizona 20, Raiders or Rams 17 or 37.
Shameless. Fucking, that's the most shameless shit I have seen happen in a long time. Are you fucking kidding me? They're up double digits with less than 10 minutes to go against a 3-win team, and their fucking quarterback is throwing 1-yard touchdown passes.
He had to make up for he had to make up for the Seahawks game. The Seahawks game was bad, bro. That was a lot.
This makes that look worse. To me, it does at least. I don't know about you.
Well, these guys don't. They just read the stats later.
Yeah, they do. That's
No, Stafford had all these touchdowns.
So, do you know the average distance of Devontae Adams touchdowns this year is only 8 yards,
Beautiful.
and then Jackson Smith and Jigba's average touchdown is 25 yards. Dude,
It's a different time.
Wouldn't it be just be so sick if this like you have this boss ass offensive line where like you never even get touched or like sniffed on, and like you just got Puka Nakua and fucking Devontae Adams, and like literally by statistics, the Rams have the best running game in the new millennia. It's literally the most efficient running game of all time in modern football. This guy's the most supported quarterback I've ever seen in my fucking life.
MVP.
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 Incredible. Meanwhile, there's other dudes that are just like their offensive line actually still isn't good at all. It's actually still fucking pretty bad. And no one notices it because he's just like stiff arming people. And they're like, the schedule. I'm like, am I losing my fucking mind? Do we watch different sports? What's happening?
Yo.
So I'm not able to be objective or unbiased about this.
But it's the Patriots syndrome, so neither is anybody else.
Neither is everyone else, so it's fair game. So that's how I know we're back, because everyone sucks again. No good teams. Fucking bravo.
We somehow slipped back into the era.
Yeah, we somehow don't. It's like they have it all backwards too. It's like it doesn't make any sense. They've played some of the best defenses in football all year, but they just happen to be attached to teams like the Browns. And
The Dolphins, the Jets.
If anyone's the schedule merchants, it's the Patriots' fucking defense. It is not the like. It's so retarded. I hate everyone. Why are you guys doing this shit again? I used to like Matthew Stafford about a month ago.
Now it's like, fuck
I fucking
you.
hate that guy.
Shameless.
What the fuck is wrong with you people? Why are you doing that? Like, what if he broke his fucking leg doing that?
Throw a 1 yard pass.
Like, 'cause, like, that's you guys realize this is the trade-off, right? It's their stat padding for MVP, and meanwhile, other teams that have like an actual MVP quarterback, they're like, we can't get this guy fucking hurt. Get him out of there immediately. I don't give a shit how many more touchdowns he can throw.
Put him in a glass case.
Someone did a search on the Patriots Twitter account to see how many times he got pulled this year. He got pulled out of 6 fucking games early this year. And then people want to say like, oh, he stat padded against bad teams. And if only he played the schedule that Stafford had. If only they let him play the whole fucking game. Matthew Stafford literally has like 200 more pass attempts than Drake May this year.
What are their yards like? I bet you it's
Almost
fucking...
identical.
Oh my god.
I actually think Drake May has more.
Oh man.
And that's also with the 500 rushing yards that Drake did too. So
It is shameless.
Negative 10 Matthew Stafford rushing yards. So.
Well, he's old, so I don't want Stafford running around.
Yeah, exactly. He's old. That's why you got to support him with fucking all-pro receivers on the left and right side and running backs. Fuck, God damn it. I hate all of you so much.
And then you're going to schedule your way into the Super Bowl.
Good, I hope so. I hope every fucking opponent they play is just injury-riddled and fucking... The coach doesn't even show up to the game because he gets into an accident, and fucking I hope they have the easiest path to a Super Bowl of all time, and then I'm gonna parade it around and act like they beat the '85 Bears. It's gonna be awesome. I just did it with the Celtics. I'll do it again.
Washington 24, Philadelphia 17.
Did this game matter? I can't remember if this game mattered.
It definitely didn't matter to the coach and the fucking coordinator because they're gone.
I think like Philly could have got a better draft seed or something.
Yeah, that's the scoreboard. Like I said, a lot of meaningless games because teams are dead or resting players. Shit, they didn't even play anything this week on NFL Network.
Yeah, we totally needed that extra game in the year. Just really is entertaining.
All right, y'all ready for some fraud alerts? Because that's all we got.
I don't know if I
fantasy
can do this
section.
during the playoffs with my team still in it.
I can.
I feel like, yeah, you can.
I have a fraud.
I don't think it's a good idea for me to engage in such activities right now.
I have a fraud alert.
I feel like you might say what I'm going to say, though. So
Kickers.
Nope.
Kickers have to be at an all-time low this year. And I know that's crazy to say because we've watched Cam Little set a record and then continue trying to beat that record all season.
Not my kicker. I was incorrect, by the way. That was a Gillette Stadium record.
I know it's crazy to say that when we have discovered like that younger kickers are basically kicking from the logo now. But what about like just normal everyday kicks? Like 30, 40, 50 yarders. What about normal everyday distances? You know what I'm saying? Like I've watched.
That's why you love like Nick Folk. He is dog shit from anything beyond 40. But fucking 38, dude, every time.
I watched a game get decided this week by 2 blown kicks.
Boswell doesn't really have an excuse, though.
In the same season, I saw Young Ho become uncool and forget how to fucking kick completely.
I feel bad because that's not even what happened, and everyone thinks that's what happened, and we won't stop shitting on them. It's so bad.
Harrison Butker doesn't know what extra points are. Okay? Because he's been missing them fucking all year. He alone, by the way, Harrison Butker alone, just Harrison Butker, accounted for 23% of all extra points missed this season. So I have numbers to back this. Buffalo's always put on the worst fucking kicking product in football. And that's no surprise, but like they had 2 kickers. 2. They had 2 kickers, and they still couldn't figure this shit out. One of them was like Matt Prater was an all-pro kicker before he walked into Highmark. He's a good kicker. They had 2 kickers. One can't hit a field goal. The other one can't stay on the field to kick it to the field goal. Yeah, dude. Kickers are on fraud alert so bad. Kickers not named Cam Little are on fraud alert, dude.
How hard do you think fucking what's his face laughed?
Justin Tucker. Have you seen? Charles showed it to me earlier. You know the meme with Brian that goes, well. That had to have been Justin all fucking night last night. He probably texted that shit to them. Well.
Welcome to unemployment, bitch.
See you on the golf course, fucker.
Man, actually, I would like to participate in Fraud Alert. I got one that doesn't apply to... I can't fuck myself here. Who the fuck owns the Ravens?
Hold on, I'm going to answer that for you so you can shit on him. Hold on. Ravens.
You're about to be my new Jim Irsay since he died.
Steve Biscotty. No. We're done. Oh my god, I'm so sorry your name is this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry your name is this.
Cookies?
His name is Steve Biscotti.
Eat cookies? No fucking way. No fucking way. Alright, Cookies. Listen up. You little fucking Keebler elf. You listen here. You fucking retard. You better call John Harbaugh right now. And you give him any amount of money that you can afford. Because I would bet there's a really good chance that John Harbaugh was the only fucking thing holding your whole team together. And you just fired him. And there's a good chance that you guys win 3 fucking games next year.
Lose Lamar Jackson.
And lose Lamar Jackson.
Oh, traded in the middle of the season.
So who's like, who? Fire Harbaugh? And then what? And then who? That's my question to all you motherfuckers every time this shit happens. And then what? Then what? See, I even had a problem with people firing Gerard Mayo halfway through the season because I'm like, then what? Then what the fuck are we gonna do? And then I remembered, oh, Mike Vrabel's available. Okay, yeah, go ahead and fire him so we can get fucking Mike Vrabel. Who the fuck's who's better than Harbaugh that you're gonna get?
I don't know. Brian Flores? No, he's not better than Harbaugh, though.
What are we talking about? What are we doing?
I don't know.
Just because, because Lamar Jackson doesn't like him. That's basically why they fired him. Let's be real. It's not because of the record. It's because Lamar Jackson doesn't fucking like him. So you are going to have, let's call it 5 more years of Lamar at most, if things go well, because of his play style.
Things don't go well. Things never
Things
go well.
usually don't go well in the NFL, just in general. So, and then what? Play the tape through.
He was definitely the reason they were losing, right?
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't the defense. Definitely wasn't that defense.
And it's like, I get that and it's like, okay, that's his job to make sure that the defense is playing good, but
even at a schematic level, bro.
their scheme isn't the problem.
It's the guy who went, my back, it's bruised, I can't play.
The defense wasn't even that. They had a bad, like, little stretch.
I don't like their
And
secondary
they turned it around.
schemes,
The
bro.
defense played pretty fucking good at the end of the year. Like, they probably played.
Maybe it's recency bias, but the scheming coverages in the Pittsburgh game were fucking insanely bad. You had Patrick Queen fucking getting burnt.
I think it just looks bad because that's just what happens in division games. Like the funky, weird shit happens. You know each other too well. So I don't.
Is Mike McCarthy available?
Yes.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah, I mean, I think
it's dysfunctional. It wouldn't be great, but it would be funny.
No, I think he's a good candidate for the Dolphins, like for just a dysfunctional clusterfuck team that just needs an adult. You know, like that's McCarthy territory.
I mean, we could use a John Harbaugh.
You could, but so he's going to get the best job available, basically. So I'm just trying to think like who's going to be the best. My gut reaction is the Giants, but I don't know.
Giants or Raiders?
Or the Raiders. I think it just depends on what does he think about Jackson Dart versus Mendoza. Because it's not like a crazy comparison. They're a year apart.
I like the Giants team better. You're gonna get Scatabo back,
And the defense is stacked. Like they have good players. Like I don't like.
a lot remains to be seen with Jackson Dart, but I like the kid's energy.
Yeah, I'd be concerned with now that they don't have Dayball. That's
another
Yeah,
one.
firing Dayball was a little weird. Just because of the timing of the year. I don't know.
That's another guy I probably wouldn't mind in Miami, Brian Dable.
It'd be a great court. I don't know. I don't know if y'all get a new coach.
Oh, I mean, I think they keep Mike
Oh,
McDaniel.
we're not.
And I agree with that. Like, actually, I like him now.
Honestly, the only way we do that is for John Harbaugh,
I
and
don't think, like,
that would
yeah,
require a yacht conversation.
which those don't go well. Those don't.
Who's your fire alert, Salmon?
Shit. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Todd Bowles.
About
They have no reason to lose that division. We all did the analysis, the expert UFA analysis, and we saw that the NFC South champion, the difference was that the Falcons 8-9, they lost to the Dolphins. The Bucks 8-9, lost to the Dolphins, and the Panthers 8-9, they beat the Dolphins. So, all said there, if you lose to the Dolphins, you probably don't deserve to be in the playoffs.
Makes you think.
Yeah, it really makes you think. So,
Wonder who else lost to the
especially
Dolphins.
the Bucks. They got healthy. I said earlier, I don't think they should have been in that position in the first place. They should have beat the Dolphins.
Seems like not beating the Dolphins really fucks you everywhere.
So yeah, that's the fraud alert. Bucks, everyone on there, and the owner for not Todd Bowles should be already gone. I don't understand how that hasn't happened yet.
That defense is fucking shit. Making Quinn Ewers look like Joe Montana was not it, bro.
And I'm not saying that we should do this yet. Like, this is probably a next year thing. But I'm getting a little suspicious of Dan Campbell.
I don't think it's Dan's fault.
I don't think so either, but it could be. Give it some time. It's not good. I just don't like it. It smells funny.
I mean, I know it's. I have a. What is it called? A soft spot for Dan Campbell.
Oh yeah, he was like one of your guys. I get that.
But still,
It's like he's like your Brian Flores.
But still, that's another guy I wouldn't mind having in Miami, but I wouldn't see it.
You really fucking. Can you fucking imagine? Can you imagine if they even asked him to interview? Like, what the fuck? He'd be like, what? He's like, I'm literally still suing you.
Is he? Is he still suing us?
He's still suing them and the NFL. It's not over. They just can't legally like bar him from working in the NFL during it.
Close the door, though.
Because then they lose the lawsuit.
Oh no, not Brian Flores. I'm talking about Dan Campbell.
Oh, Dan Campbell. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't.
Although that would be the funniest start. Brian Flores comes back.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. I'm like, what? I'm like, how?
But no. Dan Campbell. That would be cool. That would be a nice return.
I still have that same reaction. I just don't think like it sucks because it's like, man, like you really just need a coach to get in there and turn that fucking thing around to the right GM. But it's like none of those people, at least like that are already that thing, are gonna take that job. So it's like you're just gonna have to get lucky. Like you're gonna get a first time GM. Like there's no way around it.
Man.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Like that could work out. You don't know. I was very skeptical about Elliott Wolf, the guy who's been drafting for the Patriots. Now the Bill's gone, and he fucking killed it. So, and he was never a GM anywhere. He was working with the Packers, but he was just like a scout.
Oh, but he was a scout. That's fucking valuable.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what you need. I mean, that's really what the job is, right? Like you're just head scout. pro and college.
All right. It's time for go home. You're drunk.
Holy shit, this is gonna be.
The Rams look dangerous.
Oh my god, the MVP, please.
They're 12-5. Matthew Stafford has having, a good year. Great set of wide receivers. Amazing running back.
The defense is so stacked.
Defense they love that backfield, dude. They are there all the time.
I know they give him so many short fields, and just like it's like they make the job for the quarterback just so fucking easy.
I know. I mean, this team is meant for a deep playoff run, dude. They look fucking amazing. Hard to imagine they could trip up, Like this team,
Like a team like that would go and like play a team like in the NFC South in the regular season and like choke on it.
But then there's the Panthers. The chaotic fucking clown that has no business being here. Why are they here? How are they here? Who allowed it?
How doesn't really matter, does it?
Why is an 8-9 team in the playoffs? This is where is the competition, bro? This isn't fun. Bryce Young, 315 yards, 4 touchdowns. Panthers 34, Rams 27.
That's not crazy. I don't think you're that drunk. Like it on face level, like that's nuts. But they're one of these like bipolar teams that if you catch them on the wrong fucking day, dude,
getting your ass beat.
Ask the Falcons. Ask the Falcons how they feel about catching the Panthers on the wrong fucking day. Actually, ask the Rams about how it feels to catch the fucking Panthers on the wrong fucking day.
Yes.
Because sure, they didn't win as many games as a lot of these other teams, but go back and look at those games they won. You'd be like, what the fuck was that? They're not here for a long time, but the Panthers are here for a good time.
Oh my god, they already beat the Rams this season. Holy shit.
Yes. Yes.
Like 3 picks. Like it was one of the worst games of the year. It was the MVP.
I'm here for it.
See, that's how crazy this is, Charles. You thought when I'm talking about throwing 3 interceptions that I was talking about the Falcons game. No. Bro, he's done that shit in 3 games this year.
Listen, I know it would never happen. But could you ever has this ever happened?
That's the immediate MVP.
Could you imagine if an 8-9 team won the Super Bowl?
What was the Giants' record?
Yeah, I was going to say, what was the Giants fucking?
Because they were a wild card team. They might have had 8 wins one of those years.
8-9?
9-7.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying, bro. All this, God, the playoff. I shut off the fucking quote unquote analysts during this time of year. I just more than I already do. Just don't matter. Styles make fights, dude, and this is a bad matchup for the Rams. And I know that's fucking you're crazy for saying that. And I'm like, am I? Because I just saw this a month ago.
All right.
But it's definitely not a sober thing to say that the trash NFC South team is going to beat the Rams.
All right.
Maybe such a Rams hater, dude. They're a good team. They're good, okay? Fuck them.
No, fuck. Listen. Bryce Young is coming to right the wrongs.
I hope so, dude. I'm a big Bryce Young guy. Unironically, too. Like, I like him. It's cool. I like their fucking theme song. I like that old dude with the Monopoly money. If you have 150. I love all of it, dude. It's fucking sick. I hope they win. Same way I selfishly want Aaron Rodgers to win a playoff game. It's because it's my childhood is still alive if he's still playing football.
You just want the schedule on the other side.
No, I legitimately like Aaron Rodgers. I know it's an unpopular opinion these days, but I'm not backing down from it. Aaron Rodgers is cool.
Yes.
Like if I draw the Steelers in the playoffs, like to him, to Rodgers, it's gonna be like when fucking HBK had to fucking end Ric Flair.
Yeah.
That's how I'll feel about that.
All right, Charles, what are you drinking?
Just some fine wine tonight as I look back into a classic divisional matchup. One that should be pretty straightforward. You got the 9-7-1 Green Bay Packers
Oh no.
and the 11-6 Chicago Bears.
No.
One team that's healthy and
No, you know.
you have one team that's hurt to shit on the road and has no business being here.
No,
but you know
no,
what?
no.
You know what? It's the playoffs. And Chicago, you haven't rid of yourself of those demons.
No,
Because you know what? The Packers still own the Bears.
No.
And just because you had a fluke win a couple weeks ago where you got an onside into a recovery into this and that and needed every miracle to fucking win and beat the Packers, as hurt as they were, there's no way you get that miracle twice. There's no way. You're going to know who daddy is. Green Bay curse is not lifted. Green Bay beats the Bears 28-10.
No.
Caleb Williams, 1 touchdown, 2 picks.
Oh no. God, that hurt. That
Da
hurt.
Bears.
That hurt to hear.
Da Bears.
Oh my God. No, there's no way that can happen. That would be insane.
You won't even know who's on the Packers. They're so injured up, you're going to have the practice squad playing.
Is Jordan Love playing?
You better.
Yeah, right?
Fucking cut him.
All right. Brenda, what are you drinking?
You guys took a lot. There's not a lot here. They're all good. These teams are all good.
They're all good.
Jesus.
I don't know. Fucking. Really, the only juicy thing left here is saying that San Francisco's going to beat the fuck out of Philly.
Which I hope. I feel Philly's a massive fraud.
I don't.
They could be
I
a
don't
massive
Philly
fraud, or
in
they
there.
could win the Super Bowl. So I don't know what's going to happen with them. But if you want to stop Drake May, don't send the Rams. Send the Eagles.
Fair. Steve, you're back. Or did you die again?
No, I'm here. I've just been going in and out of mute because when we have an order come in here, a giant air horn goes off. So I'm trying to save you guys the earbuds.
Nice.
I'm supposed to already be out the door, but my guy is running late right now. So I'm stuck here until he gets here.
Okay. It's cool. You ain't gotta rush it. We're on our last segment anyway. What are you drinking tonight?
What am I drinking tonight? I gotta look at what our matchups are here. I don't even know.
There ain't much going on. I mean, they're all good. It's not. It's like
It doesn't have to be an underdog pick. It could be like other things. Although I did make it underdogs all year this year to get the record.
You know what's a crazy underdog? The Jaguars are underdogs at home.
Who the Jaguars play? The Bills?
Yep.
That is crazy.
Jaguars are really like if you took all these teams in the AFC and you took off the logos and everything, and you couldn't tell which one was who. It would like everyone would unanimously say that the Jaguars are the best team in the AFC. It's not even close. But they also have Trevor Lawrence, so it's like, well,
I mean, the sentiment's not wrong because I've seen a lot of people high up on the Jags.
it's just that chance where it's just that weird thing where it's like we've seen Trevor Lawrence not be great for like however many years now.
Like going on 5?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like when you look at him versus like a young quarterback, it's like, oh, the young quarterback hasn't showed you all the bullshit yet. So
Fuck. Oh shit, Steve's back.
Yeah.
And he's back.
Alright, you're back.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's hard to say because there's not really that many drunk takes left right now. You know. I mean, I want to see Jacksonville beat. All right, who's the matchup this week?
Jags, Bills.
That one I want to see the Jags beat the shit out of the Bills. I want the Bills to maintain their 0-win road record in the playoffs.
yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot they had to go on the road. They're bad on the road.
Sorry, yeah, we don't have that yet. It should be.
And that would be very fitting to hear all the Bildos crying about how they lost to Trevor Lawrence.
Now I can't tell them.
Packers, Bears.
Back when Tara's still
Charles took that one, but yeah, no,
we're out of this.
I don't know.
Rams, Panthers.
By this day.
Rams and Panthers.
I took that
When I
one.
say, hey, we
Yeah.
Niners,
would be
Eagles,
I have no idea
Chargers,
how I'm gonna
Pats,
get it.
and Texans,
They don't
Steelers.
tell me anything. I told Devano last night. We're on
No.
toilet.
Weird.
Texans are going to beat the Steelers, so we already know.
I like a lot of these matchups. Like I don't. There isn't really like you know what I mean? Like how usually on Wild Card Weekend there's a couple of them. They're just like that's going to be a blowout. I don't really see a lot of that.
I mean,
Wow, the NFL got it right this year?
No, I don't think it's anyone did intentionally. I think it just happened.
The script writers got it right, dude.
No, they never get it right. They don't exist.
All right,
Script writers forgot the Chiefs.
so we don't have the pick'ems and we don't have our fantasy stuff. Steve, did you want to give any parting remarks before we cut it for the night?
Something like I brought this to your attention.
Well, as your pick'em champion. Let me see. What the hell? There were things I wanted to say, and I've been stuck with it.
Can we do a recap, Monkey, on the pick'ems? Like how everything is? I mean, I know he blew everybody. I stopped caring after like week 15. He got like 4 games ahead. I'm like, it's over.
Yeah, what's my record?
How'd everybody end up?
Your record was dead. Week 2.
5 wins, 500 losses.
Just so you know, when you send me my trophy, I want it nice and shiny. Polish it. Get PJ's smudge off of it.
I'm just glad I finally won something in the league after we made the trophy for it because up until last year, I won everything before we ever did any trophies. I think besides the actual league championship. But
All right. Let me get to the pool.
although I might have won the league that eventually ended up turning into UFA. I can't remember because we used to be in 20 of them.
Steve won with 180 points.
Woohoo!
Kuzi came second with 173. Sandman third with 170.
Yeah.
I came in fourth with 166.
Jesus.
Okay, so Vivi came with 161. Brandon 157. And Talon 115. He quit Week 14. Week 15. And then PJ quit week 1, and you quit week 7.
Really?
So
I lasted that long?
you had 54 points.
Yeah, I just fucked up one day. And then I didn't fucking do any picks, and I'm like, well, I'm fucked.
Yeah, there was like a week that I missed like 2-3 picks, and I'm like, ah.
It's like that's how good our league is at this shit though. Like you can't miss like 4 games.
Is it fair to say that I've missed some and still won?
Oh, there's no playoffs. That sucks. All right. So yeah, any parting remarks, Steve? I'm out after this.
Fuck the Bills. Fuck the Jets. Fuck everybody who lost me a parlay this year.
We're not even worthy of a fuck the Dolphins?
No.
No. You know, you guys are already swimming at the bottom of the barrel. You guys had enough punishment this year, you know, like. And you know what? I have to give credit to a lot of the Dolphins fans because, you know, there is a part of your fan base that's still delusional, and then there's the other part of your fan base that just accepted their fate and understood that, nope, this is it. We're done. We're out. This isn't our path anymore. And they woke up and saw the light.
I'm just happy that I called the season over the second quarter of game 1.
And I want to let everybody know that
some of you were there. I think Monkey, you were there actually. Yeah, I was there. It was the second quarter, and I'm like, oh, the season's over.
as we enter the playoffs, this is where boys become men. And this is where we're going to find out where New England really stands.
The schedule.
And this is where we are also going to watch the Bills in their very final playoff appearance get knocked out in the first round.
Wow.
I disagree. Here's the thing about Josh Allen. There's 1 week of the year you really don't want to see Josh Allen. It's where he shines. Wild card weekend. Josh Allen is Mr. Wild Card Weekend.
First time though, and he's not going to have a home field advantage.
I know, but he is just Mr. Wild Card Weekend. Nothing is more important to the Bills and their fans than winning wild card games, apparently. Just judging by the way you act. It's the most important thing to Bills fans.
True.
I hope they can deliver.
They win the championship every time.
They don't care about championships in Buffalo.
That is their championship.
They care about wild cards.
Damn. It sucks because they're 0-6 on the or 0-5 on the road.
Yeah. Damn. They're about to fucking demolish the one place they're good at playing football.
Damn. They are. It's over. It's over, Buffalo.
I'm sad about that stadium. My second home stadium.
They had a pit that you could fall in.
They had a pit you could fall into. And like all these drunk idiots outside the stadium. And they all throw themselves through tables anyways. So you can just get drunk as shit. And just like find Bills fans and just throw them through shit. And you'll never get charged. Because you can just say he threw himself through it. He's a fucking Bills fan. Look at him. He's wasted.
Yes. Good God. The Dudley boys would have loved to have been Bills fans.
That's not my cocaine. Do you not see all the Dolphins fans here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like there's just certain things you can get away with in some environments. Assault is what you can get away with in Buffalo.
Amazing.
Because my team walked in there and insulted you fucking pussies for the last 20 years and you've done nothing about it.
Bitches! Alright, with that, it's time to end it. Have a good night. Do we have football next week? Or is it a 1 week layover?
Oh, no. Yeah, we do. We do not have the layover until after the AFC championship games.
Okay, so football next week, Super Wild Card weekend.
Super Bowl Cup weekend, divisional weekend, championship weekend, break, Super Bowl.
And we got college games.
Yeah, so starting this Thursday, it's probably like enjoy it. It's the last week you're gonna get a full football. And it's probably the best one.
Yes. Yes. All right, y'all. I will see you next Tuesday.
Go Pats.
Go Drake May.
Go drink, man.
Drake May, Drake May.
Drake.
Drake May. All right, have a good night.
All right.